The famous abstract painter Pablo Picasso once said, "Learn the rules like a pro so you can break them like an artist." So, now that you understand the 80-20 rule and why it occurs in programs, let's learn how to break it. Before we jump into what breaking the 80-20 rule looks like tactically, it's important for us to discuss some major big picture aspects of partner engagement strategy. The truth is that there is no one-size-fits-all structure for partner engagement because each program and partner is unique. But if we look at some of the most successful programs in the world, we can find some common trends that we can interpret and implement in our own programs. For the sake of this course, let's call these commonalities the 4 pillars of partner activation. Our first pillar is opportunity. This means efficiently identifying and documenting opportunities with your partner. This is often referred to as us plus them story. Where is the value in your partnership and how will it function for your customers? Where do you both see your partner and where do you want to grow? Identify opportunities for growth, collaboration, and improvement. Next, we have simplicity. Despite the libraries of partnership content that exist in the world, partner programs do not have to be complicated. In fact, they shouldn't be. Your partners are professionals with their own responsibilities and tasks. The last thing they need is to join a complex and time-consuming program that is going to take up their already strained time and resources. If you want high partner engagement, you have to make your program simple. This includes how the program is built, the requirements of the program, and the operations partners are expected to complete. After simplicity, we have flexibility. As I stated before, each partner is unique. They have their own goals, objectives, and ways of doing things. Your program should be flexible enough to accommodate these unique characteristics, as well as any changes the future might bring. Changes like evolutions in the partner's focus or operations, the ever-shifting market, or even new product developments. Lastly, we have communication. The best partner programs in the world have figured out ways to effectively communicate with each and every partner in their program. Though it looks different from each partner type and tier, successful programs learn how to adapt their communication so each partner is kept in the loop at all times. Clear and consistent communication, which also requires listening to feedback from your partners, not only builds trust and transparency between you and the partner, but can also help align them on goals and practices. In addition, you can excite partners by communicating wins and new opportunities for growth. With these larger foundational frameworks in mind, let's now jump into what partner engagement looks like in your daily operations. If we think of the 4 pillars as a frame of a house, the following 6 tactical strategies would be the plumbing and the electricity. In order to ensure sustained partner engagement, it's important that you develop the following process through the lens of the 4 pillars. First up is partner onboarding. You should create a 15-day plan for onboarding your partners into the program. This will likely include a step-by-step pipeline, kickoff meeting, follow-up communication, and shared assets. Next is quick wins. How can you give your partners a win within the first few weeks of their participation in the program? Quick wins will build strong relationships with the partner because it shows you are invested in their success. Next up is continued training. Training should not only be deepen the partner's understanding of your product and program, but should also empower the partner professionally. For example, a certification program or community building opportunities. Up next is feedback loops. This is, in my opinion, one of the most influential steps in partner engagement. Building processes to collect feedback from partners will do wonders for engagement. You ask why? Because 1, partners will feel heard and respected. 2, you build a strong relationship with them. And 3, it will allow you to improve your program therefore making it more attractive for other partners. Next is aligned KPIs. These are documented and communicated goals you'll make collaboratively with your partner. These help keep operations focused and expectations transparent. Lastly, we have co-marketing campaigns. Co-marketing is a great way to keep partners active and excited about your program. It can help them reach goals outside those of the program and ensures that you'll create multiple points of contact between yours and your partner's team. To learn more about how to do this, check out our course, How to Build an Effective Partner Marketing Strategy with Shawnee Hammer, Head of Content at Kiflo. Now, let's take one of our tactical strategies, partner onboarding, as an example and look at it through the lens of our 4 pillars: opportunity, simplicity, flexibility, and communication. Partner onboarding should be constructed so that it teaches the partner how and when to take advantage of the opportunities that have been identified and agreed upon. By the end of the onboarding, partners will understand not only the us plus them story made between your company and the process that will be taken to accomplish it, but also what opportunities are available within the program itself, such as rewards, benefits, and incentives. The partner onboarding pipeline should be simple, period. Each onboarding step should have a clear objective and should not take up a bunch of your partner's time. In addition to easy, onboarding should be flexible in that your partner can complete it autonomously. It should also be flexible enough to accommodate different learners and experience levels. Lastly, the content included in your onboarding pipeline should be clear and take away any mystery about what action should be taken to complete that task. Basically, at every step along the way, onboarding should effectively communicate expectations, requirements, and next steps. And here's a little tip. It is helpful if this communication is relayed in the partner's language. I'm not just talking about someone's native tongue. What I mean is try to use the language the partner uses about their own goals and drivers. As Will Taylor explained in a recent guest feature for Kiflo, if the partners can easily identify their main motivators in the program, they will likely stay more engaged. To read Will's full article or to learn more about breaking the 80-20 rule, be sure to check out the resources included in this section of the course.